What's good, YouTube? It's Mafia. Look, today we're gonna jump right into it. If you read the thumbnail, you know why you here. We're here to talk about rapper BLUEFACE and him only having to serve 2 years for an attempted murder. Yes, an attempted murder. You heard that right. That he caught in Las Vegas, Nevada. Not only was it Las Vegas, it was on the Las Vegas Strip in front of millions of people. Now, there have been a lot of shootings on the Las Vegas Strip, near Las Vegas Strip, which we're going to get into a little later in this video. But like I said, I don't want to hold y'all too much. We here to specifically talk about how BLUEFACE only had to serve 2 years for an attempted murder. And since his release from prison, he has been getting back to the bag, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you watching this video, you've seen him going viral in almost every media outlet there is. If it's not BLUEFACE, it's probably 6ix9ine. You can see him anywhere from doing the 20 versus 1s, which he did like 5 in a week, man, to being with the top streamers on Twitch and Kick. I mean, y'all seen what happened with DDG. He got out of jail and instantly went to dissing his eye.
Twin, where you from? Cause I'm squabbling on stank twanks and poo putts.
Now from y'all, that's not from California. Poo butts is a derogatory term they use to diss the Playboy Crips. Not to be confused with the Playboy Sedaniels that's from Los Angeles, California. Now this rapper right here who y'all seeing, his name is Big Sad 1900, which he is also from the Playboy Gangsta Crips. And he had a few words for what BLUEFACE had to say towards his hood.
Beat up and die, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Let's crash out, nigga. Fuck all this rapping and shit. Let's meet up and die, nigga. What's up? You with it? You want to meet up and die, pussy, or what? Huh? Let's meet up and die, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. You ain't with it, nigga. Football player. Nigga, I was gangbanging. You was playing football, bitch.
So as y'all can see, that's what Big Sad 1900 from the Playboy Gangsta Crips had to say. But allegations is he is a snitch, you know. It's certified paperwork out of him telling. It's even video of him in the interrogation room telling. And like I said, he will be from the Playboy Gangsta Crips, which TC 4800, a known proptable figure from there. A lot of y'all might have known his face. He would be from the same set, Playboy Gangsta Crips. But enough with Big Sad, man. We're going to get on back to the topic what we all here for, BLUEFACE. We're going to be reading his paperwork and also his manager who helped him get out that jam, YRS. You know, Mr. Officer YRS, the one that gets everybody indicted, how he helped BLUEFACE beat an attempted murder and only had to do 2 years in prison. So let's get into it, y'all. Rapper BLUEFACE, whose real name is Jonathan Porter, pled guilty in July 2023 in the charges stemming from the October 22 shooting outside a Las Vegas strip club. He was sentenced to probation, but a violation in a separate case led to a 4-year sentence. So it wasn't even a case where he shot the man that got him the 4 years. They saying it's a whole different one. I mean, that's not adding up to me. We're gonna continue to break it down, y'all. Porter initially faced charges of attempted murder and discharging a firearm at or into an occupied structure. As part of a plea deal in January 2023, the attempted murder charge was dropped, and he pleaded guilty to a felony count of discharging a firearm and a misdemeanor battery charge. Now, my question is, okay, BLUEFACE has been caught with firearms before. He's been in jail for firearms. He should have been charged also with felony within possession of a firearm because of Officer YRS100 and his connections to the DA. It seems like BLUEFACE wouldn't have to do that much time, y'all. Now, if y'all don't know YRS100, he been around for a long time. We're going to be reading a couple cases that he had too, which he should have been still doing life, you know. He was running around with Suge Knight back in the day. Now, if you didn't know, Suge Knight once employed YRS100 to be one of his bodyguards. Y'all know Suge Knight, the man who made Tupac wear, I don't know what that is, but back to YRS100 and him turning into an informant while serving 20 years in the penitentiary. I appreciate y'all for bearing on me with this because a lot of people got speculations. A lot of people know Officer YRS100 been getting people locked up for a long time now, man. Like I said, he got cases on him where frankly he shouldn't be seeing the light of day. Now the paperwork I'm gonna be reading is from the case that happened in 2008. WAC100, whose real name is Cass Jones, was arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit murder. He was accused of hiring a hitman to kill a rival rapper. WAC100 was convicted and charged and sentenced to 21 years in prison. WAC100 then was released from prison in 2006 after only serving 8 years. Did y'all hear that? 8 years after attempting to hire a hitman. Not even attempting, they got you red-handed, bro. And y'all see that thing that keep popping up? Well, it kept kicking me off the case file because it said your phone has now a wiretap on it. If y'all want to go back and, go look at it, pause the video, be my guest. But like I said, we here to talk about how Blueface only had to serve 4 years for an attempted murder, and his manager, WAC100, only served 8 years on a 20-year bid for murder for hire. Like, he literally hired the hitman. Everybody's talking about what yard Blueface been on, how viral he's been going, what hood he's been dissing. Nobody's talking about how this man only had to do 2 years for an attempted murder in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, this next clip I'm gonna be playing is from Cam Capone. Now, me personally, I looked at it. It only got 16K views in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't see why it doesn't have more doing. This is the person who Blueface shot. This who we got in an altercation with at the strip club. This why he had to do 2 years in prison. So we're gonna roll the clip and let y'all hear from the man himself who Blueface shot. Seems like a lot of y'all missed it. Roll the motherfucking clip.
So basically, like, it wasn't the first interaction that we had at the club was friendly. I was walking to my car. I just let him know that I was a fan or whatever. He was outside by himself. I was just going outside to get some water or something. I just said that and I walked off and walked back in the club. And then that was the only interaction that we had that I could even remember.
Okay. And so something happens inside of the club, though. You guys have an argument or something?
Nah, that's a lie. So we never had any argument in the club. I never got pressed in the club. There was never any fight in the club. And then we walk around the corner, and then like I said, it was kind of like a setup, though. It was just like an ambush. Cause as soon as I walked around the corner, it was already a big group of people walking out the front door. So me and my girl are walking arm in arm or whatever, past the front door now. Blueface is on the corner. I'm walking past the front door now. And then next thing I know, I just get hit from behind or whatever on the side of my ear. Like somebody just punched me. Guy hit me. I said, all right, I'm about to beat your ass. I pulled up my pants. I got ready to fight. And next thing I know, I'm getting jumped. And honestly, it all started because of a shirt I had on. I just had on a Playboy bunny shirt. That's how all of this started. They thought I was from a rival gang or something. Didn't press me, didn't do any of that, you know what I mean, inside the club or even outside the club. Just hit me. I guess he had said some slurs to me, but since I don't gang bang, I didn't pick him up, you know what I mean? I'm just walking in my car.
So you got jumped. How many people do you think jumped you?
Not how many people I think jumped me. I seen the video. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole video that you guys don't see. That's why I say, like, it was no justice done on my behalf. That's why I don't rock with the DA either, though, because it's so much other things that they could release and that they could do to make me look better or just show the entire situation.
Okay, but how many people did jump you? Can you say?
About 6.
About 6 people?
Yes, sir.
And Blueface was the first person to hit you?
Nah, Blueface wasn't the first person to hit me. He was just one of the people at the tail end, kind of instructing everybody on what to do. You know what I mean? So it was just one of those situations. Even on the video, you see him dapping everybody up, like, good job, you know what I mean?
I mean, you're probably like just trying to get out of there, I guess, at this point, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then you hear a shot.
I hear several shots.
Several shots.
I hear about 3 or 4 shots. Like I said, when I hear the shots, I dug down. My window's still down at this point. I dug down, and I'm just trying to get up out of there. But I guess while trying to get out of there, like I said, I had been drinking prior to that. So trying to get out of there, I guess like I hit something or whatever. I didn't know what I hit, but the car is now stopped. Everybody's now running up to my car, and like my car isn't driving. So at that point, I just like, I see everybody running up with the guns, and I'm just trying to get up out of there. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a gun or anything on me. So it's like, if I did, why wouldn't I be shooting back? Or why wouldn't I shoot first without asking any questions? That it's just like logic has to take priority at some point. You know what I mean? Why would I walk up and get to talking instead of just shooting if I had a gun? So when his lawyer said that was just complete BS, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's just a whole bunch of stuff as far as that goes. It's just like BS, the joke, me starting to fight in the club, me getting, me being a gangbanger, me pressing him, or me just trying to run him over or something like that. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. And at the time, I have a great job, on salary, making good money. You know what I mean? So it's like, I have no reason to even put myself in jeopardy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so now you take off and you get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I take it. Okay, and at this point, what are you thinking? How you feeling? Once you actually get out of there.
At this point, like I just assume I got paranoia, and like I got paranoia at this time. Like I don't know what cars are following me, what's going on. All I know is my car is smoking. Well, the tire is, at least. My car is smoking. It's not really driving properly, and I can smell the burning and all of that stuff. So at this point, like I said, I'm just trying to get up out of there. I'm just trying to get to safety at this point.
You said your car is smoking. Why was your car smoking?
Like I said, I don't know. I hit something trying to get out of there while ducking down or whatever. So it's like, I don't know exactly what I hit, but when I hit whatever I hit, it's like it damaged the front fender of my car.
Like I said, that clip was from Cam Capone. Y'all go check him out. Subscribe to him if y'all haven't. So what the man who got shot was basically trying to say, Blueface only had to do 2 years because the DA was saying Blueface almost got ran over. I mean, Blueface would go to talk about it on Vlad TV too. I don't want to post the clip because I don't want to get copyrighted. Me and Cam Capone got a good history. I could talk to him. But Vlad, I don't know. Like I said, this did all happen in Las Vegas, Nevada. And a lot of people have been shot on the strip. But they've been given life sentences. August 2025, a man was sentenced to life without parole in the August 2025 separate shooting incident. 2024, January, a man was sentenced to life in prison without parole for murder near Las Vegas Strip. So that wasn't even on the Strip, people. That was near Las Vegas Strip. And you mean to tell me the famous Crip himself, Blueface, shoots somebody in front of dozens of people and only has to do 2 years? This the question people needs to be asking. Not why he came out of jail dissing all his ops. Not why he was on a, so to say, bad yard, as a lot of people were claiming. They need to be asking how his manager, YRS got Blueface that deal of a lifetime. Come on, man. 4 years for an attempted murder on a Las Vegas Strip? You gotta be fucking kidding me. But y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think YRS really working with the feds? Do y'all think Blueface cut a deal with them? 4 years for an attempted murder? Y'all let us know. Until then, it's Mafia.